somebody hand him a cup of water because he's a thirsty bitch.
Have you ever given a girl a hickey on her butt cheek before?
Legendary!
Hear ye, and welcome to the number one listened to podcast in Lake County, the Abraham Drinking Podcast. We're coming to you live from the outside of the Lincoln Lounge for our Monday show. It's nice, it's beautiful, we're soaking up the sunshine. This is a show where we'll talk about random bullshit for the next hour to an hour and a half. We are uncensored, unedited, and no holds barred, covering anything and everything from beer to bitches, rags to riches, sports to courts, bars to cars, music to movies, just about anything and everything. Please follow us across all social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. You can also find us on all listening platforms such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and
iHeartRadio.
As always, I'm the sexy Gretzky George Grescombe alongside the Scallywag, Sid, Squirt, Shooter, Big Booted Judy, the Wild Man Edward Scully.
What up, people?
He goes by Sticky Fingers.
Why is this Coors Light on?
The Yeet Queen. The Yeeter of Worlds, Christopher Steve-O.
What's up, everybody?
And she goes by one name and one name only. Tree.
Where did you get that made at?
It was a Christmas present.
From who?
My leprechaun.
Huh?
My leprechaun. You remember my my Morgan Wallen hoodie, my white one?
Yeah.
He got me the same thing. And the matching shoes. Well, not these shoes, but I'll only wear them on nice days.
Why are we talking quiet? She's like, the world can hear me. We're outside.
I know. What's up
Your
with
neighbors are going to think we're nuts.
We are.
Who gives a fuck?
We are nuts.
Who cares what people think? I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. I know you don't, George.
I don't give a fuck.
I know. Maybe these two might.
We don't. I don't care.
Ed just smoked his bowl to start our show tonight.
We'll have the police rolling up here.
My buddy,
One time we're outside, I'm like, well, he doesn't have beer. Might as well whip out the
my
pipe.
buddy Darren's a dick. He said, first outdoor Weight Watchers meeting of the year.
Outdoor Weight Watchers meeting.
Right there, Darren. Right
There
there.
you go.
Chris, how the hell are you? How was your weekend? What'd you do? Anything good?
I just worked and my daughter and her friends, and that was about it.
You're out.
That was it?
Tell your daughter's story, what you told us for the show.
Oh, yeah.
It's funny.
Oh, how she drank a little bit too much and ended up on the bathroom floor.
No, the softball game.
That and the softball game.
I like
Oh yeah, how
coach.
she practiced. She has softball practice, and her coach, I guess, said if you mess up a few times, you'll be running some laps. And of course, she has me, and her has to be a clown. And she's like, did that? Hey, what if you mess up 6-7 times? And I guess her coach hates it. It was like, take 3 laps around the gym, Haley. And I guess she was like, oh man. She will never say that.
Yeah, she
and I
won't.
guess nobody else in that practice will say that, and on the team will ever say it either.
No, they're not going to say that.
No, so that
ever
fucking, no,
again.
they were just like, fuck that, man. Nobody's going to say that shit around here. Dude, because that thing is so overplayed and so
Yeah,
fucking
it's so
stupid.
annoying.
It came
It's
from
so
a
dumb.
one little part of a song. I think
I know,
a Drake
and
song.
then, yeah, it was a part of the song, and now it's all over
Everybody-
T-shirts,
Ugh.
it's on shoes, everybody says it.
Dude, everyone.
People were
like,
dressing up as it for Halloween.
yeah, there'll
Yeah.
be bus number 67, and all
Yeah.
the kids will be like outside the door, 67.
Yeah. I'll tell you.
Stop it. Just stop.
Stop it. Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah, like that's for that's like relationship breakup, divorce.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's
Most
that
definitely.
bad. Yeah. Like
Yeah,
it's like
I'm
I'm
annoyed
leaving.
with it.
I'm out. Peace. Like
There-
don't
but
ever
there's
say
been,
it.
There's been a lot of stupid trends. Like back when we were in elementary school, it was the what's up.
Well, yeah, because they got
That
that from
was-
Scary Movie.
That was annoying, and then
Wasn't
'cause
that
then,
from Scary
well, then the
Movie?
Dudley
I think
Boys
so.
did it in wrestling,
Yeah.
and then the other one was what was the other? Oh, when Stone Cold started doing what?
Yeah. The what?
And then You Can't See Me
Yeah,
or
the
Suck
You
It.
Can't See Me
Yeah,
was,
yeah.
Suck It got
man.
everybody in trouble.
But Suck It's great. Like, that's
Well,
just like,
As an adult, but when you're in elementary school,
Yeah, but listen, man. If like I'll tell you, if like Haley stood up and did it to suck it to the teacher, like I'd be proud of her. I'd be like, hell yeah, like I'm proud of you for that. Like the 6-7 stupid, but if she did the suck it, or the teacher was like, if she kept saying what to the teacher,
What?
I'd be like, I'm proud of you, girl. Like that's different, because that stuff
You're
is,
built different. You got Restivo in you.
yeah, not the stupid 6-7, just from a song, man. You know.
And it's not even a big part of the song. It's just a little snippet, and everyone just said 6-7.
It was just like the what was the other thing? The Hot Tui.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Well, that was fun for a while. That's
That was
still
pretty
funny to me.
stupid.
So dumb.
you know. I mean,
Things that
girl,
take off and people get rich off is crazy.
I know.
Why
Yeah.
can't it happen
We
to
were,
us?
we were talking about
don't
that.
like
You guys
that
better
on
start.
TV.
You guys better start being more funny.
I know.
I don't like
Why can't we
having-
come up with a catchphrase that it goes fucking viral? And
It
we make
is.
some
It's
money off-
hear ye. Just start saying it randomly. Done. You can say hear ye at the most random points. Any sporting event, any point in the game.
We should just start doing that.
Yeah.
Just
It's like,
randomly,
hey, That's why I said, why don't we just throw like vaginas at the next sporting event somewhere? Like, you know, pussy pockets on
Pussy-
the thing, and
pocket
let's start a
pussies are
trend ourselves.
expensive, all
Like, where did he
right?
start? I'd be like, Abraham Lincoln did it first.
Right.
Like, why
That's
can't we
fair.
start?
Like,
Why can't
like
we do that?
We should all go to a Guardians game, and all of a sudden George goes, "Hear ye," and then we all go, "Hear ye,"
and then start throwing pussy pockets on the fucking field, dude. Like, and then you know,
No,
just,
because
you
then
know.
I don't know why, but Pussy Pocket just sounds like an off-brand of Hot Pockets
Yeah.
in the microwave.
Or whatever they are, whatever we got to do, throw something, you know, on the field too.
Tito has a funny comment. He said, "Glad you pasty fuckers are getting some sun." My favorites. Oh, we haven't got to that our first topic yet. But Tree, how was your weekend?
it was
Anything
great.
going on this week?
I got bingo on Thursday.
Yeah, your
7:30,
bingo's been
11.
doing. That was fun.
Dude, my bingo's been
Me and
doing
Ed
great.
went and we didn't win a goddamn thing. Oh, it actually was funny. I actually won the first, or no, Michaela won the first door prize. And then did I get a door prize?
Oh, I might have
I
been.
think
I
you
think
did.
all three of us did actually.
Oh, yeah.
And then we didn't win shit. I
Right.
had like 5 ways to win bingo.
So how
on-
many
I play 5 games.
is it 5 games?
Yeah.
They take a while though. I mean, it's not.
Do you guys do like a final fill up, whatever they call
No,
it?
because for as long as I've been doing bingo for I want to say like 2 years, and people would always
Is it like a
bitch
single
about
or
the fill
double
up. I
or
just
like
do
an X?
singles. Once in a while, I'll throw out a double bingo. Like if it's the most money, the biggest pot for the night,
Just
which
all
is usually
singles?
around like 150. I'll do a double bingo.
It's
But
all
yeah,
singles then?
it's all just single bingos.
Did you guys see Grizzly just come up through here and poke a cassette out?
No. He's pissed. He wants to come outside. Why can't we let him?
Because
chill
he'll
down
go
a
out.
little
He'll go out to the street if a dog walks by or something. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk that. I mean, I go running them down, and then I get my boobs hitting me in the face trying to chase them down. We're not doing
I
that.
hate
We're
when
not
that
doing
happens.
that today.
I hate when that happens.
We're not
You
doing
give
that
your.
today.
Is that where your black eye came from?
It's not a
His
black. That's a
ladies hitting
burn.
him in the face.
I have a burn. Look, I
Wait
burned
a
my
minute,
whole
hang
fucking
on.
arm. Did I tell
You know who
this?
that's from?
Hang on, wait.
You know who that's
wait,
from?
here's a little story. So today he sends me the Snapchat streak, and I thought the
A
burn.
what? A snap tat.
Fuck
A
you.
snap tat.
On the other cheek, it looked like it was on the other cheek, and I was like, "Do you have another black eye? What is that from?" And he was like, "From the grease." And I was like, there's a number you can call for domestic violence.
She getting
Real
abusive
funny,
on you now?
real
Yep.
funny.
She get abusive on you now? You know, when he
Every
says in
time
the
you
group
mention-
chat, "I'm not going out drinking tonight," she's locking him down.
Every time she,
Yeah, she's locking his
Every
ass
time
down.
you
Look at him,
mention
and he's like this.
Because I need a break in between drinking days.
Dude, you've
Every-
never took a drink since I've known you, bro.
A drink since I've known you.
A break. Drinking.
I do take a day in between.
No, you're mixing up me and him right now.
And yeah, that's
Like-
it. I need a day usually in between. 'cause
yeah,
I
I've
can't-
already-
that's
I've
his
already had
Drano
some
day.
tequila
So he
from
drinks, and then it's
Arnold
Drano
Palmer,
day,
half and half.
and then he drinks and Drano day, then he drinks some more, and then it's Drano day. He has to alternate.
Those double
balance.
D's, baby.
It's the balance.
Drink and drain.
She swallows. She's like, "Man, this tastes like fucking alcohol. I'm drunk."
Yeah,
She's like, this is fantastic.
Here's the thing,
time-
What,
like,
what do you drink?
I
Coors
need-
Light?
Bud Light.
Bud Light. She's like, "Man, that nut tastes like Bud Light."
it's got 8% alcohol
Bud
in
Light
it.
and Captain and Coke. This is delicious.
Every
Like, I
time he
got buzzed
mentions
off
the
that-
show, she punches him in the face.
She's like, "I got buzzed off his nut last night, man." She's like, "You wouldn't even believe it." She's like, "Here, I took some. Taste this shit. Doesn't it taste like alcohol?"
You ever seen that? Have you ever heard that joke? He's like, "Oh, have this apple. It tastes like rum and Coke." And he said, "Turn." And he's like, "Turn around." He's like, "Oh, that does taste like ass." I don't know. It's a stupid, funny joke with an apple.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
I think we.
gotta
I think
turn
you
it
made a
around.
show. Yeah, turn around. He's
And,
like, oh.
and he bites it like, huh, it tastes like rum and Coke. And then the next guy comes in and is like, hey, you won't believe it. This guy has an apple that tastes like whatever you want.
And then he's like, "Oh," so he turns the apple around like it's like an ass.
And
or
oh
something.
no,
I
that's
can't
what
remember
it is.
what it is. Something
No, that's
stupid.
what it was. Where he doesn't do the ass one immediately. Like a guy gets a rum Coke, one guy gets like a
I think
redheaded
it's the-
slut.
But I think it's the same
and then
guy.
The
and
next
he
guy,
bites it. And he's like, "Oh, that tastes like
no,
redheaded
no,
slut."
it's 3 different guys. And the third guy comes in and he's like, do you have an apple that tastes like pussy? He takes a bite and he's like, oh, it tastes like shit. He's like, turn it around.
Oh yeah, that's the
That's
that.
it, yeah.
There it is, Ed.
Yeah.
We knew you were here for a reason.
Ed, how's it hanging?
I have a job. I'm happy.
Ed got a job.
Can you steal points from this one?
No.
Oh, it's his superpower.
But I'm hoping to get free food.
It's
So.
his superpower in life.
And also, before we get started, we do have St. Patrick's Day shirts. We have, I think there's probably like 15 still left, not spoken for. Abraham drinking on the front. I have Patty issues on the back. So if you want a T-shirt, $20, send it to me, and we will get you a shirt.
I need mine
As soon
before
as
I
possible.
leave because
I'll
I'm
print-
going to.
I'll print it.
I'm going dancing on Tricky Dick that night. They're at Panini's in Westlake.
I did see that because I saw you comment on it.
It's
You're like,
mostly-
I don't care what time you
Did you see all
perform
those
at."
little fucking Karens commenting? Oh, it's getting later and later. It's supposed to be 4.
It's at 5 p.m.
Listen. If I wasn't so cool with them and I love them so much, I would have tore those fucking women apart. But I have so much respect for those guys that I was just like, I'm not gonna say shit.
Yeah.
Because I was actually showing Haley in the truck on Friday when I picked her up. I was like, Haley, look at these women commenting. I thought it was supposed to be 4. It's getting later and later, and they angry face it. And I'm like, should I just tear them apart?
Right.
She's like, Dad, you can't. You love those guys too much. You can't disrespect other posts. I was like, yeah, you're right.
But you were like, I don't care what time you perform at, I'll be there.
I'll be
I
there.
was just laughing because that was the old, because you see the comments of your friends that comment on stuff, and that was the first one I saw. I was like, it's so funny.
Yeah. It's just like, dude, these women, like, oh my God, it's getting later. Just stay home.
Yeah, just stay home.
Yeah.
Stay home.
Later and later. It's 5 p.m.
It's
on
5
St.
it's 5 to
Patrick's Day.
8.
On St. Patty's Day.
Yeah, it's 5 to 8.
So
A
Ed,
lot of people are just getting off of work then, so
Yeah.
it's
Well, that's not our problem.
Yeah. Ed, how's the new job?
It's good. Spirits of Willoughby. Really nice.
Have you
Good food menu.
preyed
Yeah.
on any bartenders yet?
No. what
Or
the
servers?
oh, he's scoping them out
Have you
though.
scoped them out? Don't lie to me,
Yeah,
You're
Edward.
Why do you-
scoping them out.
Why do you
He's
think he
scoping
always
them
has
out.
his sunglasses on?
Ed,
fuck?
Yeah.
What?
don't lie to us.
Sunglasses?
Do you want these ones? They definitely can't
I
see
just
you.
I just want that sun to move about another 4 inches. From
Do you
my
have your
perspective
eye
down.
on one of them?
Perfect. No. I just
You
don't.
are such a
I don't
liar.
I don't sleep with my
Liar,
coworkers.
liar,
Bull.
pants out. You're so pissed.
That is a
you're-
lie.
They don't sleep with you.
Yeah, I've dated one coworker, and I don't like the idea of dating your coworkers.
Ed, just because they tell you no all the time.
I mean, you gotta ask. The worst they can say is no. Better than not asking and regretting.
So you
But-
have.
No, I have not.
So you've been told no before.
Who hasn't?
I've never tried to date a coworker.
I've never been told
I don't
no.
want to date. It's not a great idea.
So if I get told no, I put them outside the woodshed.
That's why we were hearing muffled screams earlier.
You stick them in the Jeep.
So how's work, Ed? You like it so far?
Yeah. They put me on. It was my second day yesterday. They put me on service. Well, like, yeah, we're sure here. I applied for bartending anyways. I'm like, all right, cool. I don't know how to use the computer system yet, so I'll just read the tickets and let's make whatever the drinks are. And I'm doing that. Finally, like, people are like, hey, can you give me a drink? I'm like, all right, what do you need? And whatever. I'm like, all right. And then more tickets come out. I'm like, all right, I can't the computer operating system, but there was a 300 yacht rock.
Easy glistening.
Easy listening. They were really good.
Yeah.
What kind of music they play?
It was rock and roll. Some
They play like yacht rock stuff.
yeah,
and
so it's
they,
like-
they dress up as like the captain, skipper.
yeah, they played
like
did a really good job of some Billy Joel songs, a couple
Oh,
of
so
disco.
they're kind of like Motorhead.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like 70s and 80s
Do
music.
you know Motorhead?
Mhm.
Yeah, so they're like
Oh.
Motorhead.
Maggie called you out, Ed.
What?
She said he dated a hostess from Condados when I worked there a few years ago.
Yeah. I said I did
That
it
was
once.
probably when he said he would never do it again.
I wonder how she's doing.
You're such.
She had
Such a
she
retard.
had to get a tumor removed from her head. Poor girl.
Were you the tumor?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, you dick.
You're.
God
Mini
damn.
That's gonna real fast.
Zing!
Bazinga!
There are a few announcements. If anyone needs a DJ or any sort of entertainment, you know who to call. We can do trivia, karaoke, bingo, literally just about anything. We're booking up, so please give us a call. Tree does bingo on Thursdays, karaoke. I do karaoke. We do all kinds of events, so give us a call if you need a DJ. And then also Completely Comedy. The stage is set. Completely Comedy is returning on Saturday, April 11th at Birdie King's Bar and Grill in Concord, Ohio. Tickets are now on sale, and our lineup headlining is comedian Tyrone Gaines. The show will be hosted by comedians Levi Davis and Ray Hyclack. The show will feature comedians Mike Shank, Sister Lulu, Trevor Scott, Ricky Melton, and our very own Tree.
What is with that streak?
And then opening the show will be comedian Jimmy Ward III and Jimmy Graham. So I was at Hilarities for a comedy show Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy Graham has a special at Hilarities, and I was able to take a picture. I was going to put it, if we did the show, I was going to put it on the TV, but it said Jimmy Graham and whatever. I forget what his the name of it is.
Okay.
But yeah, he's doing a featuring show down there in a few weeks. So I thought
That's
that was
the
cool.
dude that always sits
Yeah,
in
at Frank and
fat.
Tony's,
Yeah.
yeah. And you talked
I
to
was
him.
talking to him the one night, but I was
Hilarities is
pretty
awesome. I
polite.
went there my
Love
first time with
Hilarities.
Candace when we went to go see that Anthony whatever guy.
Yeah.
That was my first time there.
I was so mad.
Awesome.
We were kind of disappointed in the headlining act, but there was this. He was 6'9", this comedian. He was like the feature act in the middle. Big motherfucker, just huge.
Maggie said punch him, Tree.
Oh, was he
What
shaking?
the fuck?
But
Well,
yeah,
hey, when we went, the guy that went on first was almost
host?
as funny. The host was almost funny as Anthony.
Yeah.
Like I was crying from laughing from that guy.
the funniest joke. So he was 6'9", just this monster of a man. He walks on stage and he's like, I am not a monster. He goes, but the children at the trampoline park say I am. It was the funniest fucking joke to start the show. It was great. But yeah, buy your tickets to Completely Comedy. We are going to sell out the event. Tickets are going fast, and you could also purchase tickets on Eventbrite or directly from Birdie Kings. I also have tickets if you want to buy them directly from me. All right, let's start off the show with a question. What's your favorite smell?
Women's cool water.
Woman's what?
Women's cool water.
Men's
Cool
cool
water?
water to me.
Women's
that's,
cool water perfume.
Oh, I didn't know what that was.
What the fuck?
I thought it was like a fancy name for
For
squirt or
I thought,
something.
yeah,
Women's cool water perfume, bro. It was great. No, I get. Well, all right. So
I didn't know what that was. I'm like,
You see how fast I
smell.
answered that? I was like, women's cool water. It's perfume from back in like the 90s, man.
Yeah, men's cool water. Oh
It's
man,
still,
that
I
makes
still
me
think it's the
melt.
best perfume smelling thing ever. I don't think anything will ever smell.
That's all perfume is.
It's the best smelling thing in the
Yeah,
world to
the
me.
men's cool water. That is
I've
always
never even
been
heard of that.
there. If a guy walks past with it, I just
Like I can smell it.
my
Like I
clothes
can
just
smell
fall
it.
off.
Like I can smell it. Like if somebody walks past me with it on, I'm like, that's women's cool water. Like that is one of my favorite
I don't know if
smelling
I've ever
things in the
smelled the
world.
women's, but man,
Really?
the men's. Oh,
Yeah.
I've never even heard of
All right,
that.
let's look up
Like
what the bottle looks like.
listen. Back in like the early '90s and
What's it
stuff,
called?
like every
Cool
girlfriend that I
water.
dated, I would buy her women's cool water. I had to make sure every girlfriend I dated, like in the '90s, early 2000s, had that shit.
yeah. It,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
for
was,
sure.
That was, dude. That was a smell that the women would smell on a man, and our clothes just fell right off.
And
Yeah,
it's
you missed
really
that
cheap.
because you weren't born yet, bro.
Yeah.
I was
It-
born in '92.
Yeah, well, you missed it because you.
Sorry, I wasn't born back in
Your
'99.
parents should have been.
When you had to drink water, you had to wring out your socks to stay
Yeah,
hydrated.
your parents should have been putting that on your clothes.
Fuck, were you born after
back in
Vietnam?
back in
We'd
Nam.
have,
That's
like,
what I
50
just said.
kids by now.
That's when they were
Jesus.
born back
You
in
would
Nam.
never do that. You'd
Listen.
die.
Listen, it smells good.
You'd be shitting.
What other favorite smells?
I'm trying to think
Gasoline.
of food. Ooh, old combustion engine.
What about bacon?
Like from like.
Bacon smells really good.
bacon.
Like fresh bacon when you
Yeah.
right
I
when it's
feel
done.
like fresh baked cookies always smells good.
Here we go. We're
I like
breaking
food.
the tree. What about gasoline?
I just said that.
Oh,
that's
you
what
did?
she-
I said
yeah.
gasoline. He said a combustion engine. You're like,
I didn't hear you
bacon.
say gas.
That's why I'm laughing.
I like one of those like old carbureted engines. That's just nostalgia.
How about like fire, like
Oh, bonfire.
Fire.
So
Bonfire.
Tito, he commented in the beginning of the show because you probably read the headline. It said, "What's your favorite smell?" He said, "Fireworks."
Okay.
Yeah, the sulfur.
But I like
Yeah,
a bonfire
yes.
smell.
I don't like Ed sulfur.
Ooh, the smell of like when you're doing some carpentry work or like you're building something and you keep using the saw and over the dust from the sawdust in the air. That's a really good smell.
Fresh cut grass.
Yeah.
Like the golf course.
When somebody first lights a cigarette, just that very first light.
Yeah.
Well, the first hit's always
I
the
don't
best
know.
part of the
That's
cigarette.
gross.
I don't know what it is
That's a
about.
turn off.
But
Gross.
yeah, the
No,
second hand is awful.
I don't smoke them. I'm just saying, like when somebody lights it, for some reason when they first light it,
Yeah.
I like the smell
That's
of it.
gross, Tree. That's a turn off.
I like the smell of weed, certain weed.
Yeah, people do like that. The weed smell. Nah.
Yeah, that's mid-ground smells.
What about like the grill? You're cooking on the grill and
Yeah,
just
because
that.
you know you're about to eat.
Oh, that's one of my favorite smells.
I like the smell of steak on the grill.
I have another one. What about like a fair, like the funnel cake?
Yeah.
Oh, the air of like a carnival.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like all the fried food. You're like, I'm about to gain 30 pounds this weekend from going to the fair 3 straight days for funnel cakes.
Well, I would say then the smell of a smoker running, that's pretty good.
Yeah, like
Certain,
any
this
food,
sounds gross.
man.
You guys are gonna like totally fucking say something.
Ooh,
but
coffee in the morning.
certain skunks.
Oh,
Like there's
no.
certain smell. There's a certain skunk that,
It smells good.
yeah,
Close your legs, Tree.
fuck you.
She's like,
Maggie also said fresh cut grass. Not me. I don't know. I love the gasoline smell. Is my favorite.
yeah.
I love the smell of my cats. I literally like huff them.
What?
I do. Like I'll.
That's
pick up-
worse
there's-
than when people are like, I love the
You
smell
know what's
of
crazy?
babies.
She smells her cats, and their cats smell her piss in their litter box.
Yeah. Like, this smells like tree.
It was one time.
They're like, oh, there's Tree pissing in here again. It's been more than once. You don't just
No,
do that once
no.
and that's it. You lie.
No, I really don't know why I did that. Honestly, probably from the fucking Jaeger somebody feeds us.
Yeah, it's good shit. It's an aphrodisiac.
It's awful.
Gets y'all horny, hot and bothered.
No.
Yeah,
No,
she
no.
said, no, I don't think so.
I'm trying to think of a good
Just
smell.
in,
Ooh,
like, a
an
s-
indoor chlorine pool.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
that smell.
Oh, chlorine, yeah. Maggie said fresh like coffee.
Yeah.
I don't like coffee.
I
but
hate coffee.
I like the smell of coffee.
Yeah,
I don't.
The smell is amazing if you get the right blend.
I
I
don't
like
like
coffee,
anything
but
about
I have to
coffee.
be really hungover to drink a cup of coffee at
I-
work. And it's funny, all the people know, like when I get a cup of coffee, because there's only 2 people there when I get there in the morning. If they see me drinking coffee, they're like, "Oh, you had a rough night." They're like, "You,
So is
you
it
had
like
a
twice
rough
a
one."
week then?
I can't.
No,
I hate
no.
coffee.
I never liked coffee. I remember my first sip. I was probably like 10. My mom gave me some. I was like, it tastes like dirt.
What was that? 40 years ago?
You know what? I'm about to shove this pipe right up your.
No,
fucking
don't break
nose.
my pipe. It's the only one I got
I
right
tried
now.
coffee once in 1996.
It was November 1st, 1996.
Nope.
I tried coffee for
Nope.
the first time.
It was gross. I was on a date with this girl, and she was like, "This taste it," and I tasted it. And it was so gross. And then she lit a cigarette, and then she was smoking and drinking coffee. It was so disgusting. And I was like, "Hey, I left my wallet in my car," and then I just left her at the restaurant. Yep. That's what
You're
I
such
did.
a douche.
and I just never talked to her
She
again.
smelled bad too.
Yeah.
Didn't like that smell.
Yep. I just left her at the restaurant. I couldn't take it. I was like, "Fuck this. I'm out."
So our viewers at home aren't going to be able to see this video that I'm about to show you guys, but I'll repost it to our Facebook page after we get done with the show. You should be able to see this. Can you see that? You able
Yeah.
to see that? Can you see that?
No, but it's all right.
Well, we can pass the laptop around. But so this is a crazy fucking video. So I'll go over this, the second story of the day. So a Texas girl was sleeping. She probably can't be like more than 10 years old. Texas girl was sleeping on the top bunk bed when the top bunk bed collapsed and nearly impaled her younger brother. So it was a metal one with like the metal like things that hold the bed. It was,
I think I
they were
saw this.
completely falling asleep, fucking falls. But the way the things fell, literally like stick into the mattress, and it just misses this kid. It's crazy. So here, I'll play.
Was there a camera in the room?
Yeah, I think it's a Ring footage or something. We
I've already
to
seen
watch
it. Here, put it to them. I know I've seen this.
Oh, you saw the video?
This was
already?
over the weekend.
Yeah, I saw it.
It's pretty wild.
It's
Holy shit.
But then, like, listen to the daughter. It's crazy. But like the kid's underneath the mattress, like they don't know if he's dead or what. How crazy is that? See how those fall?
Dude,
It's
they
like,
just missed
Are we
him.
sure
yeah.
it's not AI though?
No, it was on like channel 19 and everything.
Okay.
At least they offered her full reimbursement.
Yeah, I really didn't even. Did you see this?
Dude,
Ed?
that is messed
It's
up.
so crazy.
There's so much glare.
I mean, that missed him by like inches.
Yeah.
Dude, and they like went through the mattress. Like you hear it.
You could see how he was laying, like he was laying on his side, and they landed right there.
Wow.
Oh, if you watch like the daughter, she just goes flying. Imagine that bed falls and you're just like, oh,
You okay?
China, you okay?
Oh my god.
She thought she killed her brother.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Yeah, I saw that. I was
Or
like,
the company
God.
that
Where
made that.
did you see that at first at? On Facebook or something?
Yeah, it was on a Facebook, but it was like channel 19 or something posted it.
Where that happened? Texas?
Yeah, a Texas girl was sleeping on a bunk bed.
On a bunk bed.
Brunk.
I bet
What's
you
it
they
called?
don't
Bunk
sleep on bunk beds anymore.
Right.
They're like, not no more.
Yep.
She's
They're
like,
like,
I
we're
don't
going
want
to
to be
single beds.
She's like, I don't want to be above the ground for anything anymore.
Yep.
That's crazy though. Imagine that being in
She's
both
like, I don't want to be on
situations.
top of anything anymore.
And it was like the older sister. Usually you put like
She's
the
a
younger.
kid, Chris. Shut up.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, she's not not sleeping on bunk beds. She's not
Oh, hell
sleeping.
no.
She's not doing any of that
They're gonna
shit
put
no
that
more.
top bunk to the ground now.
No, they're not going to do that. They're literally going to go to single beds.
That's what I'm saying. They're gonna take the top bunk off and just have two flat beds.
No, they're going to get rid of that bed.
It's completely.
They're gonna throw that thing away.
Well,
Brand new
broken
bed.
And they're going to
already.
talk to that company and be like, we need single beds.
Brand
And
new
that's
bed.
it. She's not sleeping, like, she's not going, if they go, like, to, like, a water park, you know how, like, sometimes they have, like, the beds that, like, there's one on the bottom, and instead of, the stairs go up like this, and it's like this. They're not sleeping on that.
Yeah, they're not even.
They're
sleeping on
they're just like,
anything.
Yeah.
we'll take 2 queen-size beds. Like, in the hotel, they're like, we're not fucking sleeping in there.
Their
Like,
kids
nope.
just start sleeping on the ground.
Yep.
Like they're fucking not
They're
even
like, we're
sleeping in
sleeping
their
on
beds.
sleeping bags, bro.
No fucking
Like,
couches.
we don't even want to sleep on the bed. We're sleeping on sleeping bags. Like, we're not. I don't
I
want
mean,
to fall
that could
asleep.
have even went another way
that's
to
when
where
the
like it
parents
hit
didn't
the
have
bed,
sex
like, and if it went to
anymore.
it went to the ground,
Sleeping in
it
bed
could have
with
almost
the
like
parents.
impaled the daughter too, like the way they went down and how they stood up straight.
Yeah, like she
Like,
depending on
with
how
her
she
falling,
fell.
like how she would have like
Could have went
fallen.
through her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's messed up, man. That's a scary situation.
What's crazy is like just the panic in the daughter's face when she wakes up. She's like, I forget the kid's name. Bill
Xavier or something like that.
Xavier.
Yeah, hearing her voice.
What do you think, Ed?
Trying to keep treating my shadow right now so I can avoid the sun.
Ed's high.
I'm-
Ed's went quiet. He's high.
So I think the bed frame one looked like it was so thin it couldn't support anyone, but I can't. Your first thought should be like, well, are you taking your kid to the hospital? Are you gonna get a lawyer? Sue whoever made it. But why would you buy their product again if it almost killed your child?
Hey, if that was Alexis, she'd be suing.
Oh, she'd be on the news.
She'd be like, she would have stabbed her daughter and be like, yeah, it went through her. Yeah, it definitely hurt my daughter.
I have to bring something up because Ed reminded me of this. So Ed sends me this text. I don't know what night this was. So I won't say her name now, but couch squirt stain.
Yeah.
You know, we all know what we're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know who
So
you're talking
Ed
about.
texts me. He's like, fucking couch squirt stain is gonna file a lawsuit against me for what?
I said somebody was watching the podcast and they texted Jess, and Jess told me that they were going to tell Gianna and that they might sue him for defamation.
I'm like,
Or
but
whoever was being
defama-
defamatory.
But defamation is you're making stuff up to.
It's an attack on one's character.
But that's not real.
Yeah. that
But
is a
everything
lie.
we've said, I rewatched it. We said exactly what she did.
I'll verbally destroy that girl right now, and she can do whatever she wants to me. I will verbally destroy that girl on camera right now.
She's gonna sue our LLC for 2 T-shirts. you win.
You win, bitch.
Our whole $8 check for 4 months.
Yeah, you get our $8 Facebook.
And then we'll put the video of you trying to do push-ups, trying to fucking get so much fucking attention because your ex-husband couldn't get it from him. You fucking dude, don't even get me fucking started.
Dude, when I texted back,
what did you say?
Laughing.
What did she say that you said?
No, I didn't say anything.
No, it was from the show.
It was,
we talked about her for like 2 seconds on the show last week. Remember when, because Katie was on?
Yeah.
We were like, oh, Katie, don't leave a fucking sweat stain or squirt stain or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's
we talked about her for 2 seconds. And
that's what she was going to say?
So our haters watch our show, and I love it.
Yeah.
Like, keep watching.
Like,
I love
watch
it.
it.
Keep watching. Keep hating, motherfuckers.
And then that's what she was going to sue us for?
Yeah, because we brought up that she left a stain on my couch. We have picture proof. I mean,
I have proof. I have the picture.
yeah. We have her on the whole show.
And
You
talked
can clearly
about it.
see she's hot and bothered throughout the entire show.
And she even asked me to post it on Facebook.
Yeah.
And now you're going to sue us?
Bring it on.
Well, she's sober
sue us
now,
for our $8
so-
and 3 T-shirts.
Well, actually, we'll make a T-shirt and put it on there, and then we'll put your name on it with an arrow pointing down. How about that? You want
How about
attention
that?
that? You want attention that bad? I'll wear it.
Can't even wear
But yeah, so I had to bring that up. I thought it was funny. So, all right, another. Any other smells? So, that was 2 stories ago. Or anything else on the bunk bed story?
Can we do like the worst smells then?
Sure.
It's like
Let's see
favorite smell?
what's
What's
your
the worst smell you've ever smelled?
not
Maybe.
wearing deodorant in the summertime when you're wearing a tank top?
That was a fart. I'm like,
What is the worst smells?
I heard rotting meat. Like sometimes people have fridges outside plugged in.
Yeah, like
and then they let it.
fish.
They break.
Yeah.
You know what I
It
also
gets
hate,
really
and it
bad.
happens to me a lot, is like I'll leave dishes, and I'll put water in them, and then I just leave them sit there, and then I go to clean them, and I'm like, what? I hate that water, like that wet rag must
Yeah.
smell.
I don't like the smell of wet. Like, it's not saying it's a wet dog, but like it's like the wet dog smell of like
Yeah.
a moldy rag or something.
Horse
Yeah, I think like you ever
I hate the
because I
smell
used to
of
go
mulch,
fish
too.
Yeah, like I used to go fishing a
I
lot.
smell mulch.
So when we used to clean them, and then sometimes like the guts would sit in the heat.
Oh
like,
yeah, that
For like 4 days, and that smell.
dirty pussy
Yeah,
smell.
it would stink so bad.
Yeah. Do you guys remember we had
Maggie
the
said
die off
rotten
on?
eggs.
Oh,
We had a
yeah.
mass fish die off on the lake. The fish rotting was so bad that Menor High School called the fire department because they thought there was a gas leak.
Really?
It was awful. I
When
could
was
smell
that?
it. This was a few years ago now. I think maybe 2
Yeah, I
or 3.
remember that.
It was bad, but
When
it
there's-
looked like it was all carp, which was the weirder thing. So like sometimes oxygen levels at different depths will change, and then they'll just suffocate, and they can't. Foreign species tend to not behave the same as natives. Like perch dive deep with walleye at the beginning of winter. So like if the water temperature changes, they realize it's going to be better to be in certain areas. Maybe they didn't, and it was a mass. Like an algae bloom would bring out all the oxygen in the lake, and then all the fish in one area could die.
Yeah.
That is my guess. I did
Well,
not
you
get
know,
any
whenever we
new
have, like,
reports
a big
on that.
storm and like the
Oh, yeah.
lake overturns and like all the dead shit comes
Oh,
up and it
yeah.
just like working at Shoregate, you get that smell and it's just fucking horrendous.
It's the worst at Headlands too. Like Headlands is very
It's right
bad.
after bad
Yeah.
storms and everything
Yeah.
washes
Yeah.
up. and
Fairport
it's
isn't
dead.
that bad because Fairport's kind of cleaner.
Fairport's probably the cleanest beach in our
Yeah,
area.
but
It's-
Headlands is horrible, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Headlands is bad.
Pam!
What?
What? Oh, Pam just started watching. I was like, why is my mom here? Pam! Yeah, if, comment in though, what's your worst favorite smells? Anything else? Like your least favorite? I'm trying to think what else. Speaking of rotten eggs, I was making like a meatloaf one time, and I had to put like an egg as a binder for the meatloaf. I cracked an egg and it was rotten.
bad
It was
did that
in.
smell?
Oh my! The worst part was I put it right on top of the meat to crack it in. So now I had to take the meat out, completely rinse it, and like I shaved off. I was so pissed. It was so gross. I was like, Oh, yeah, I did
Yeah.
heebie-jeebies. That's how gross.
Oh,
You know how they say like local people, like the people with the chickens, how they sell their chickens, they sell their eggs and stuff. I get so freaked out that like you might, because my neighbors have bought them and they have found a chicken, like a
Oh,
baby
yeah.
chicken in the egg,
Yeah.
and I can't. I'm sorry to the people that sell the local eggs. I can't do it. I can't do it. I get so freaked out that I might find
So
one.
much better though.
I can't.
Like the
can't.
actual real eggs, like not like processed.
the one's unwashed.
Yeah, it's so
Yeah.
they're so much better.
I get too scared that I'm gonna see it. I will not eat eggs for a long time because when I was younger, my brother was eating eggs and they didn't cook the white fully, and he was like eating it and the slime just slid out and he sucked it back in, and I did not eat eggs for fucking years.
Yeah.
My mom commented, "What's up, guy?" Or, "Hi, guys." I said, "Bam!" And Erica just said, "Sorry, I got on a little late." With a,
Erica, I got your shirts.
yeah, I have. Yes, Tree has all your guys' shirts that she's gonna give to you guys. What? Oh, I thought there was a comment or something.
No.
Any other worse smells?
No, nothing I can think of.
I don't think. More smells.
I also don't like that. Like that's what is that smell? I think it's like a sulfur, isn't it?
Like
not-
fireworks?
Not no. Like a bunch of like factories smell like it sometimes. I can't
I was
remember.
like secondhand cigarette smoke.
But I thought no, I thought it was sulfur, but I could be wrong. I also hate the smell of mulch. I can't stand.
I don't
mulch.
understand that. Mulch smells
Oh,
good.
it's terrible.
I don't like the smells of like when you go to the county fairs and you go through like the pigs, the horses, like the barns.
Oh, like
Ooh,
yeah, the
ooh, the
you
smell
mean
of
shit. You mean-
a good
Yeah.
smell of peat moss after you've put like seed down.
you are gonna break that chair,
I'm
and I
not gonna
can't.
break
I
it.
can't wait for it.
I'm not gonna break it.
At least I won't be the only fat person that broke a chair on the
I
show.
could have said like tree the moment you said that, and I was not. I was being
I know
nice.
he's been very, very good the last couple of months.
Yeah, I've been
Oh,
trying.
wow.
Well,
Right.
you
What he
also,
says.
but you've also sat next to him quite a few shows recently, so.
He keeps punching me.
I can't help it. It's there.
All right, I have another story. There's no names or anything, just from where it happened. There's no new information on it.
Your mom, you said Pam, and your mom's like, what? Oh, Pam.
Oh man, that's great.
My you guys like my late Christmas shirt? So my buddy's home. He's a merchant marine, and he goes to Korea, and he's not here for very long. Usually he's here for like 4 months. But
Brian?
yeah.
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 And he's going back like in a couple of weeks. So we did a big family Christmas. Like his aunt and his dad brought all their Christmas shit out again, even the tree and stuff. So we had a big family Christmas yesterday, and this was one of my Christmas presents, and I absolutely love it. And then I didn't
That is
realize it
nice.
till Chris said,
Ugh.
like the back has Morgan Wallen on it, and it says Morgan Wallen and shit like that. I
It
didn't
says
even know.
Wallen on the front chest too.
I know.
It's pretty cool though. Anything
I do like
personalized
Morgan
is
Wallen.
nice.
He's one of my favorite country guys now, but I'm not a big country guy fan, so.
I like folk rock.
Yeah, you like weird piano stuff too, like the
I'm pulling
Piano
up
Land
listening to
song.
like 90s like hip hop, and he's like sitting there listening to classical shit.
Dude, Chopin's good, but dude, don't listen to him a lot. He's depressing. Oh,
Don't even know who that is.
I know.
All right, so over the weekend,
Hunter
this
said
happened
we
in
love Pam.
This happened
Sorry.
in downtown Los Angeles. Over the weekend, an unidentified man cut his own penis off in downtown Los Angeles and bled to death. There is pictures, but I don't. It was
Yeah,
like
better not
it was
show.
just pictures. No, it wasn't the body. It was blurred, but that you could see the completely body blurred on the ground. But then they put a tent up, and there's a big tent. Cut his penis off right in the middle of downtown. Bled to death.
That's fucked.
How do you guys feel about that?
Oh, I'm trying not to
I
think.
wonder what he did it for.
That
Probably
I don't know.
Well, nobody's gonna know.
I'm gonna say he was like fucked up or like.
Well, I was just
Crazy.
gonna ask you, like, did they say anything like, what, there was an autopsy report, like, where they said they found drugs or alcohol in the system yet?
No, it was just the. There was no
I
report.
bet
of
you,
anything.
listen, I bet you it
Suicide?
was over a woman. I guarantee it was over a woman. Guarantee it.
Why would he cut it off for a woman?
No, I'm not saying he cut it off for a woman.
Here,
I'm
have
saying
it.
I'm saying it was over a woman, and that's why he did it. Like he was just in an argument with some girl.
I had enough of you.
Boom. And that's what
What do
he
you
did.
think he cut it off?
Like
with?
that's how do you do that to yourself?
I think we've talked about.
How do
this
you
before.
finish cutting through like that? Would hurt immediately, wouldn't it? You'd be like,
No, I wonder if he had to have like.
he
One of
took
those.
a hatchet. Just,
Yeah, like
Scissors, like a big thing of scissors.
No, you can't
Like hedge
do that.
cutters.
No, you
no,
can't.
that's too slow.
Yeah, that's too slow, bro. You have to. You have to.
immediate.
Like the old school
Yeah.
paper cutters.
Yeah,
like in
yeah.
high school.
You. Once you
You make
start.
you make a little penis guillotine for yourself.
I wonder if somebody
There's-
did it for him and then just bounced and.
He had a real thin piece of fishing wire.
Oh.
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 Listen.
Oh, that's fucked.
I mean, do you understand how hard that is to do yourself?
Look, it's Chris's wiener.
It's a mozzarella
That was gonna be the
stick.
background on the TV.
That's a fat mozzarella stick.
You know how hard that
It's
is to do to
girthy.
yourself? Like, I'm almost wondering if somebody helped him do it.
I'm wondering if somebody just did it and then they thought, oh, he did it himself. It's like, no, somebody else did it.
Correct, and that's what I'm saying. Somebody did it and then just left.
Can you
and they just-
imagine how much blood there was, though?
Oh.
Because that,
Just. He was
like,
pissing,
what?
he was pissing
He's probably
blood.
still standing, losing blood, and it's coming out continuously. It's all pumping down anyway.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He
So
didn't do it standing up.
God bless him if he did.
No, you can't.
Sure you can.
Like, can
You
you?
can
chop it
do
off?
anything.
Yeah, he probably rubbed one out, so he's
Oh.
still hard. He got it like nice and hard. Went. Yeah. What do you think? Was it soft when he cut it, or was he
Dude,
hard?
Oh.
We
wanna
found
stop
semen.
talking
We
about
found
this.
semen at the crime scene. It was nighttime. They had a black light. They're like, "Oh yeah, we found semen."
No, the blood's
He
lining up, too.
just fucking rubbed one out, and then he cut it off, and then he jerked it off so more cum came out.
It was on the ground and it was like wiggling, moving around. Like do.
What is that called when your body moves after like it gets cut off? Like, fuck are we
I
talking?
don't know.
What is that called?
I don't watch a lot
Like
of
you know,
talk shows.
like your brain still works. Like
Yeah.
your head gets cut, your brain still works for like
Yeah.
45 seconds
Yeah,
or something.
yeah, yeah.
Or like, what is that called? Not static. Look it up. Because I see it in the movies all the time. They'll fucking cut off the arm, and the arm's like, what is that called? It's something with an S, and I can't remember what the name is. So, what was the murder or the weapon? It has to be
Machete.
quick, like.
That,
Maybe
I'm
something
telling you, it has to be.
concealable. Because
And that's what I'm
otherwise-
thinking. What is those like those big knives that they use for meat?
Like a
Cleaver.
cleaver, like a meat
Yeah, and I'm thinking like that or a machete.
machete.
Like it can't be. He didn't like have hedge trimmers and was like, oh yeah, because you stop. You know. And that's,
yeah, but like to hit your dick, like I don't know, isn't that hard? Like, wouldn't it be easier with hedge clippers?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm thinking somebody else did it for him.
Because if he did it with a sword, don't you have to like hold it like?
Post-mortem rigidity. Post-death movement of stiffness or stiffening is primarily
That's
called
ballsy. Like I
rigor
don't know how
mortis
somebody
or
could do that.
post-mortem
Yeah,
rigidity.
no.
No, that's not what I'm thinking of though.
Yeah, they can do a little movement for a bit. I remember hearing a story a while back that was a guy, I guess he got shot during a robbery. But he got,
Maybe that's what shock.
no, but like this dude got
forget what it's
shot
called.
during a robbery. He like died on his couch, but he had such a routine, like he'd fall asleep, wake up in the morning, go back to work from the couch. And he went out to grab his newspaper. As he's dead at this time. It's just his body's moving. Went to grab his newspaper, picked up his newspaper, went in, and then fell in the kitchen and died again. Or just stopped moving.
My mom's gotta be so proud. She's commenting in. We're just talking about the guy chopping his wiener off. Hi, Mom.
Maggie was like, doesn't that give you men goosebumps?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, 100%.
I don't know.
That's so wrong,
You're gonna
man.
love our final story though, and it's funny. So, murder weapon, something quick. We've all.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And I'm still thinking somebody did it for him. He didn't do it himself. There's no way.
So someone murdered him then.
Yeah. That would be murder.
Maybe.
Murdered in piss blood.
Or maybe he paid somebody to do it.
Why would you pay somebody to do what you could just do yourself?
because it's the
because
getting through
it's yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
someone
getting
does that.
through-
Like if you told me to off you, I would. Ed.
That just sounds.
I feel like all three of us.
I'll
would
do
just
that
join
shit
in.
for free.
I'll pay you. But man, this like I'm saying, to finish that off, to do that. I mean, you know, you hear suicide all the time, but like that's a different type of way to go. To cut your penis off, man. That's different than putting a gun to your head. Like
Maybe he
that.
couldn't get a gun. It was like, oh well, the waiting period's too long.
Did they say what time it was? Like, was it during the day?
In the
or-
pictures, there was sun out. It looked like dusk. I don't know. Pretty wild though.
What's up, Bobby?
It's walking down the street, like, honey,
What are you looking at?
you had a penis over there?
Oh, on the screen. Oh, you're talking about like people walking in downtown LA?
No.
There's just a penis rolling down the street in the wind.
Like,
Not a what the
It's
fuck's-
like no, just
It's like
another.
the
not a
Never-
tumbleweed. There's just a penis.
You
in
ever see
LA.
that South Park episode where the penis is loose in the town? You ever see that South Park episode? Oh my god, man. It is absolutely hilarious.
What we got on time? Because I don't want to end too short. Oh, we're right on time. All right, final story. Final story. Ready? A family in Chicago has reported their neighbor to the police. Apparently, the neighbor dog came over to their house after the dog chased their cat. It turns out the dog doggy-styled the cat to death. The family that owned the dog is now facing criminal charges of assault to another animal.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Jesus.
I'm out of here.
and then she gets up and fucking chair breaks. That'd have been crazy funny. Yeah.
That's insane.
Chris, thought.
I can't.
Yeah, Bobby just said, what
We
the
got a video
fuck?
of that. I would love to see that video.
The ring camera and stuff.
The doggy style the cat to death.
To death.
Oh.
That cat died to death.
Died to death.
Died to death. What kind of dog was it?
That doesn't say in the story. That's
you
how I was wondering.
imagine-
I'm like, it was like a little cat and this massive dog
Like a
pounding
grizzly?
that
It was
pussy.
grizzly.
Yeah,
As big as grizzly.
that's where my mind went. Grizzly rape.
Yeah, see, you mean a grizzly hears us. But yeah.
Oh man, so after we get done with this, I have to tell you something about the court thing.
Oh yeah, wait. We
Oh yeah, we can talk about it now. Go ahead.
Hell yeah.
All right, wait. Anything else on the cats and the dogs?
I can't. That's just too much for me. Like, that's just. Was he just laying? Like, was the dog just like on top of the cat? Like,
Yeah,
It's
that's
like-
what I pictured.
like just didn't let him go.
Yeah, I would assume. Have you ever seen a dog like lock onto someone when they're humping something?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, it's hard to get them
Yeah,
off.
but it's normally something their size, like a cat. Unless the dog was small, like a cat size,
Died to death.
died to death. But I just want to know how big the dog was.
I hope it's like a big like dog. Like I just think this dog sticks his giant dog dick in this
Like
little
Grizzly?
cat and just died to death like on insertion.
All right, I don't want to talk about this
This
anymore.
is weird. I don't want to talk about it either.
I can't.
Oh.
This is like real bestiality. Like, can I talk about how? Have you ever spelled the word bestiality?
No.
Have you?
Yeah.
How do you spell it?
Why?
Because it's stupid how it's spelled.
How do you think it should be spelled?
Like beast. B-E-A-S-T-I-L-I-T-Y. It's spelled B-E-S-T. Like best. It's weird to me.
It's probably an old spelling.
Bestiality.
Yeah.
I thought
Maybe
it
it-
was bestiality, like as
Yeah,
a
I thought it
beast.
was like
That could also
Yeah,
just
fucking
be like
weird
you
story.
need to pronounce it with an accent to make it.
My friend Maggie said anything will fuck anything. Yep, and welcome
And
to
that
the
was
Meg.
going to be your
That,
image.
that was going to be the background.
Oh.
No.
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 It is a golden retriever.
That's
I
so
hope it was like a
wrong.
Doberman or like Beethoven type of dog, just a
You're-
monster dog.
I think
just-
you're a little too into this.
I
You're gonna
love
be
it.
I wonder if
asking
it was like a
Michaela to
hairless
dress up as
cat.
a furry.
Like, I wonder what kind of cat it was. I wonder if it was like one of those hairless cats and stuff like that. Like, I just want to know more about the story so bad.
so funny.
I want to know more about the
So
story.
fucked up.
It's a funny story.
You're so
Any-
fucked up.
So what happened with the courts?
So it was an assault
Okay.
behind Lino's.
Wait, hold on. I got
Okay.
before that happens. I gotta read these comments. Bobby said bad visual. Didn't know animals would go that extreme. And Bobby said anything can fuck anything.
Bobby is a woman, just so you know.
And very valid. And then first out. Fucking my friend Darren commented again. Said first Weight Watchers meeting of the year. And yeah, fucked up story.
I
Though.
mean, it is, but it's weird. That's what I'm saying.
Very.
It's one of those stories like the judge is just reading the court docket and it's just like, what the fuck?
Why are they charging the owner with this?
Yeah.
Because they didn't have their dog probably properly tied up or.
How do you know?
fenced in.
But here's the thing. How do you know? So cats are outside. They're more loose than dogs. Like they can climb more than a dog and everything. How do you know? How do we know the cat didn't go into that person's yard first?
True.
We don't know.
Yeah, true.
Like, you know,
yeah,
we
it
don't
could have
know
been
the whole
wandering
story.
in their yard. The dog chased it to theirs.
Yeah, and then just, was like,
So I picture like a lazy house cat, and this dog just pounded this cat. This cat didn't have a chance. It's like when you put like any house pet in the wild, it's fucking get eaten by a hawk like that first day. Like, my neighbors probably hear us. Like, what are they talking about out there?
I can't with this story.
All right, so we'll go back to Tree.
It's one of my top 5 stories now. I have to erase one of the top 5 and bring this one in.
So Tree had last week. She had
Jury duty.
jury duty. So you can now talk about it.
I ended up on the jury. It was like 2 days, and it was an assault that happened behind Lino's. I don't want to. I'm so paranoid now about everything. Like, who's watching me? Like, who's around me? Do they know?
What kind of
anybody?
assault?
It was 2 girls, 1 guy against like a 60-year-old man. There was like it was like
fought
2 in
him,
the
like,
morning.
beat him up?
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
And the guy that was on trial was the one. He was actually like holding them back. He was doing a good job at like keeping the girls off of him. And the guy, there was a girl coming to fly at the old guy, and he put his hand up. And the dude that was like stopping the girls, all he seen was he was getting hit. He thought the old guy hit a girl, but he put his hand up, and the girl was coming at him with such force she bounced off his hand. The dude thought he hit him.
So it was a fight. The girls attacked this guy. Another guy saw it. Thought that he hit the girl. And then what? What happened with them?
And then
Did they like beat this guy's ass, the 60-year-old guy?
yeah, the girls were like kicking him in the face, and
God.
the guy was. I mean, he was running his mouth. I'm not gonna say like he didn't do anything. He was running his mouth. There was a couple times he was like acting like he was gonna hit him, but he never actually hit
I
anybody.
mean, if you're getting attacked, you got to, right?
Well, it was before that happened. Before
Okay.
he actually got attacked. But
So how'd the trial end up? Like who won what?
we ended up saying that the guy, the one guy that was on trial, we ended up saying he was guilty because there was a point. The thing was we had to take like the word knowingly. The thing was saying, did he knowingly cause harm to another person?
Right.
And we weren't allowed to take like what he, if he was drunk or not. We weren't allowed to use that. You had to use the evidence, which was the
Right.
video, and it was that at one point you can tell he realized what he was doing, and he still kept going.
Huh.
So we had to. It was knowing the word knowingly.
So it was just for that guy was the trial. It wasn't the girls. Was the girls part of it too? Like they
Yeah.
had their own trial. Okay.
Yeah, they had their own trials. The one she hadn't had her trial yet. The other girl, she had hers.
Now was the old guy in that courtroom?
He was a witness.
So they're gonna
That-
use other people there as witnesses.
Yeah,
Well then.
Lino, the owner of Lino's, he had to come in just to identify like where the cameras were,
Okay.
like the pictures and the cameras were at. And then the victim, he came in.
Was there film?
Yeah, there was
Okay.
a video. We had to watch. It
Well,
was
that's what she
the-
said. That's the first thing she told me. She was like, the video was so cringy to watch. Just
Yeah,
like,
the first 2 times we had to watch it. We watched it like 15 times. The first 2 times it was real cringy to watch because you're like, you just feel bad that you can't. You're
Right.
watching this old dude who I didn't know him, but I've seen him around. He walks on a rollator stroller walker.
That's not the guy that goes to Fats, is it?
I don't think
No,
so.
he uses a cane.
Not him. No, he has like a walker. He sits
No,
always
this
at
is
the
a big
All right,
dude.
anyway.
This is a big dude. He's
I've
like
no
about
idea.
my size, and he always walks on a like a
So
rolling
what
walker.
started the fight?
We don't know. We couldn't hear anything. We just
I didn't
saw
know if
that
that
there
got
was like
if they brought that up of
no
in court or anything.
We weren't allowed to know. All we watched was the video, and like they had left. They were all leaving. The girls were running their mouth to the guy. The guy, I don't know. He was running his mouth back to them, and then the girls came over and they started swinging on him. They were punching him. The 60-year-old man. They were punching him pretty fucking good.
Damn.
And the
Should have
one
unleashed
guy,
his dog.
Yeah.
he goes fuck him to death. And then so here's the other. Okay, so that whole Monday was fucking nuts. I walk in and I'm waiting in the gathering room and I was like, oh, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick before they take us upstairs. I run into one of my friends in the bathroom and I was like, what are you doing here? And she's like, oh, because of blah blah blah. And I was like, oh, all right, like something with her husband. And I was like, okay. And she's like, what are you doing here? I was like, I'm on jury duty. And we both look at each other and we're like, fuck. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to have a free day because I'm going to know the husband, whatever. So I was like, all right, sweet. I'm out early. I go upstairs. My other friend is sitting right there and he's like, hey, Tree. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why are all my friends in the courthouse right now? And I was like, all right, sweet. If it's 2 cases, I know those guys. I'm out. And I'm walking past and I hear these girls go, Tree, like, it's Tree. And I didn't say shit. I said nothing to nobody. Those girls knew me. I didn't know who they were. Here, the 2 girls that were the witnesses knew me, but I didn't know who the hell they were.
All right.
And then on the jury, they had to ask us if we knew anybody on the jury. And I didn't say nothing. This other lady, she was like, yeah, I know Teresa. That's my cousin's sister-in-law. And I was like, great. I was like, I don't really remember the lady.
Yeah.
I'm like, I didn't know who she was until just now. So here's another part. We were Tuesday when we went in. There was a little guy on our jury, like literally
What do you mean,
guy.
a little guy?
A little guy.
Say the word.
He was cool.
He was a what?
He was
He's
cool.
what?
I don't want to say it. He
was
was
a
a
what?
little guy.
What does
A
that
dwarf?
mean? A midget?
Yes. He was cool as shit. And
So there was a midget.
so we were talking
Did you like
and
him?
I was telling him about like how we
So you
went,
liked
how we
him?
did
He
the
flooded
pod.
your basement.
It was weird because he kept standing next to me all day.
Yeah, because he was face to
Wherever
your
we
pussy.
were. Wherever we were, I would notice that he was always standing next to me, and I never spoke to him. And I was like, "Are you trying to freak
like,
me
"Hey, Tree,
out,
nice
or
to
am I
meet you."
freaking you out?"
Hey, Tree, nice to meet you.
Anyways, so we're like, I was like, yeah, I'm like, I did my podcast last night with like me and these dudes, and he immediately goes, so what's the podcast about? And I was like, oh, like weird ass shit. Why does I tell one story about something about like the teacher that put coke on her recorders for her kids.
Yeah.
Then the next story comes out is about the midget dressed as Darth Vader living in Disney World. I'm like,
Oh yeah, that was a
Yeah,
good
that-
story.
that was
Yeah, that was a good
That
story.
was-
He was
Yeah.
stealing lunches or something.
Yeah,
That's how, yeah, but he was
That's how they
like,
caught him.
yep, that's how they caught him.
but he was there for months.
yeah.
Yeah, he was there for months.
That's
I think I
crazy.
might have messed up because I was just weirded out about like, why did my mouth just say that story? And I think he like lived there for like 3 weeks or whatever, but I was like, why did my mouth immediately go?
The midget story.
I was like, oh god, shit. And it was, and we ended up
She's
making.
like, shit, did I just say that to the midget?
Yeah. As it's coming out of my mouth, I can't even look at him. I'm like just looking around. It It was, yeah. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me?
Did I just say that? Shit.
Yeah. And one of my friends was like, you should have wore your I Heart Midget shirt to the next day. And I was like, no, that's so
Or
much
the Midget
wrong.
Mayhem or wrestling.
Yeah.
gear.
Good thing there was no hoodie. I might have accidentally worn that one.
That's great.
Oh, well, we've hit the end of the show. Final skid marks. Chris, what you got?
If you have a dog, keep it inside. You might hump a cat to death.
Keep your cat inside.
You
It's
never
easier
know.
to keep the cat inside.
Hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your dog.
You gotta be
Cats.
careful with those dogs, man. They'll hump anything.
I was
Tree,
doing-
final last word, skid marks.
I was
or-
doing my coffee with Tree yesterday, and my Cheech, my one cat, curled up in my arm and just fell asleep. And fucking George was like, I like to hold kitties too. And I was like, we know, Drano.
Tree, final skid marks. What you got going on this week?
Bingo 7:30 at Legends. It's going to be a good time. It's always a good time. Every pot is nothing less than like $80. So you're winning between 80 to like 150 bucks. And it's $1 a piece, 6 for 5 on cards. We got the Sexy Stacy and Sexy Stacy's ass working the bar. And yeah, it's always a good time. And then Saturday. Was that you?
No.
Yeah,
I think I
what?
just shit myself.
And then Saturday, me, Leprechaun, and a couple of guys, we're all going up to Nostalgia for the trivia, for the St. Patrick's Day trivia.
What day is that?
Saturday the 14th. Is it the 14th?
That's this Saturday.
Yeah, we're gonna go up there to because they're doing like St. Patrick's Day trivia or something like that.
And final skid mark.
Think before you speak, especially if it's a story about little people.
Ed, final last word, skid marks. What you got?
Don't buy shitty bunk beds.
Or you'll die to death.
You're
Yeah.
gonna die to death. You never know. That story's so wicked, man.
Funny as fuck. Well, I guess that's going to do it for tonight's show of the Abraham Drinking Podcast. Please share the show, tell a friend, follow us across all social media. And my final skid mark, as always, is always live and die with the deep ball. Please share the show, tell a friend, catch us next week and throughout the week. Hasta la vista.